EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers as a set to get started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll lead to a second down. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here.
Give me that pick. What's up?
The game's opening drive.
Give me that pick. Come on, chat. Let's get this dub before I go to work. There it is. Wow, my O-line.
Brady Jarrett in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Good work.
You all right?
Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll
What's
force
wrong?
third down.
Okay.
Darnold now to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First and 10. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. First carry down for Kenneth Walker. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Big Brady Jarrett shuts it down. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's going to be third. They need one. Brings up third and one. They'll try and run it with Walker. First down and more inside the 30. A gain of 15 and a first down. That's good for us Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 27. They'll go play action with Darnold. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. First and goal at the 4-yard line. On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And it's about as easy.
All right, chat. We got the touchdown. Hello. Hello. Not too close. Huh? Oh, there it is. Okay.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's going to try it here again. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Bro, you're not going to get that touchdown by going deep. Watch the screen pass.
It's Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He's got a man, and that's DJ Moore. A first catch for DJ, and a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll go again with Swift, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
That's another Bears 1st down.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score! Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Darnold to throw on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 34.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Here's Darnold. Moving to his right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. On the move left. He'll tuck it and take off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Darnold. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Seahawks get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Moving to his left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get
I threw it, but okay.
to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. Forced to his right. This escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Darnold. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit. We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it. Falls incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Throw right side, caught by Odunze.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Throw right side, home in by Cup. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. It's complete. He's got Cup. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Love you.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Looks down to his left.
Try it.
Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll play action with Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Once again, it's Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Seahawks first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Charbonnet. And they're going to add 6 more.
Good game, dude.
Here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory. Here are the game's final play. So the 12th man a factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.